These are the greatest foes to try to squash the web-slinger. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down the top 10 greatest Spider-Man villains.
Let's talk.
Those flappers can't move fast enough to catch Spider-Man, Docky.
Number 10, the Lizard. Kicking off our list is Dr. Kurt Connors, the chemist who experimented with lizard DNA to regrow his lost appendage. Instead, the side effects made him a monstrous reptilian beast able to control fellow cold-blooded creatures. A terrifying foe first appearing in 1963's Amazing Spider-Man number 6, he has super strength, accelerated healing, and nigh indestructible skin. Rhys Ifans ultimately brought the character to the big screen in 2012's The Amazing Spider-Man.
You stopped me once. You won't stop me again. I'm getting stronger every day!
Number 9, the Rhino.
I am the Rhino. Nothing can withstand me.
Next up is the gang enforcer who arrived in 1966's The Amazing Spider-Man number 41. One of Spider-Man's least intelligent foes, he makes up for this shortcoming with excessive strength. This was provided to him by a criminal experiment that injected the Russian mob enforcer with chemicals and covered him in a special armored skin. This baddie finally gained big screen recognition with Paul Giamatti's casting in 2014's The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Don't ask us how the Rhino goes to the bathroom, we haven't the foggiest idea.
Tomorrow, the world!
Number 8, Sandman.
Fools, the weather is perfect, but no one can forecast the coming of the Sandman.
This recurring villain has been around since early on, making his debut in 1963's issue number 4. A perpetually striped shirt-wearing shapeshifter made out of sand, he's been everything from a major threat to a hesitant ally. One of the strongest and most dynamic foes in Spidey's rogues gallery, he was portrayed as a sympathetic criminal by Thomas Hayden Church in 2007's Spider-Man 3. Number 7, Electro.
Yeah. I'm Electro!
From animals and sand to electricity, Maxwell Dillon was a simple technician that became a living superconductor after a freak lightning strike. With a power like that, the only natural thing to do was to cause trouble for the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. He has electrified readers since 1964's issue number 9, and fans finally got their big screen desires fulfilled when Jamie Foxx was cast to shock the big screen in 2014's The Amazing Spider-Man sequel. Number 6, the Vulture. This geriatric villain is an old buzzard who arrived way back in 1963's issue number 2. A businessman and talented electronics engineer, Adrian Toomes became obsessed with gaining the ability to fly. However, when his business partner robbed him, the harness contraption he created became the tool he would use to claim his revenge on the corporate Vulture that did him wrong. Of course, Spidey's interference got him on Toomes' shit list.
Man, this is a sweet ride. That sunroof come standard? Uncool! Do you know what these spider suits cost?
Number 5, Kingpin. This mastermind and crime boss may have become best recognized as the archenemy of Daredevil, but he caused trouble for Peter Parker first and continues to do so. Wilson Fisk first appeared as New York's criminal Kingpin in 1967's The Amazing Spider-Man number 50, fooling readers into thinking that he's all chub and brains.
Approximately 2% of my body mass is fat. Allow me to show you what 350 pounds of muscle is capable of.
Number 4, Carnage.
Cassidy is gone. There is only Carnage!
The name says it all. An alien symbiote spawned from Spider-Man's other doppelganger, Venom. This creature made its host out of psychotic serial killer Cletus Cassidy. A relatively late and decidedly edgy addition to the Spider-Man universe, Carnage arrived in 1991's issue number 344. He's so powerful that Spidey has been forced to do the unthinkable and work with Venom to take him down.
Stop! Spider-Man is ours, and ours alone! You may be our spawn, but that won't keep us from destroying you.
Number 3, Venom. Speaking of Venom, here he is at number 3, out to prove that the suit really does make the man. When Spider-Man finally rid himself of the evil living alien costume, the enraged creature found its way to disgruntled ex-journalist Eddie Brock. who just so happened to be holding a grudge against Spider-Man and Peter Parker himself. The two thus combined to create Venom in 1988's issue number 299, and they've been causing headaches for the webhead ever since.
Hey, Parker.
Number 2, Dr. Octopus.
That voice can only belong to... I am Dr. Octopus.
This super intelligent 8-limbed nemesis arrived very early on in 1963's issue number 3. Once a brilliant mind in atomic research, Dr. Otto Octavius' life of quiet science came to an end when a mechanical harness device bonded to his body and warped his brain during an accident. Driven mad and aiming to continue his experiments, Octopus eventually organized the Sinister Six coalition with many of the villains listed above, with the end goal of destroying Spider-Man.
You're getting on my nerves.
I have a knack for that.
Not anymore.
Number 1, the Green Goblin.
I am the Green Goblin.
Well, whoever you are, if you want an appointment, see my secretary.
Was there any doubt? Taking the top spot on our list is the ultimate Spider-Man villain. Cackling his way into Spidey's world, Norman Osborn's Green Goblin arrived in 1964's Amazing Spider-Man number 14, a millionaire with unlimited resources and the father of Peter Parker's best friend. Osborn's Goblin was the result of a military experiment gone wrong, causing him to become both deranged and super strong in the process. While all of Spidey's foes torture the hero and threaten his personal life, it was only the Green Goblin that went so far as to kill Peter Parker's girlfriend, Gwen Stacy. Not cool, dude.
This is why only fools are heroes. Because you never know when some lunatic will come along with the sadistic choice.
Agree with our list? Which Spider-Man villain is your favorite? For more entertaining top 10s, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.